Good morning. Today's reading is from Philippians 2, verse 7. But he made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant, being made into human likeness. When Alex gave me the word servant for Jesus, although I sing the song, Graham Kendrick's song, The Servant King, I never really thought about Jesus as a servant. My mind whirled about how could Jesus be a servant? He's not a Cinderella type character that runs around scrubbing floors and pots and pans. He doesn't run baths for people. He's not a modern day waiter, waiting on tables and serving people. He's not, or I didn't feel that he was a servant type character. But when I look at my life and when I look at Jesus' life, actually Jesus glorified Christ because he was obedient to God. And the explanation in the Life Application Bible for verse 7 actually says that Jesus glorified Christ because of his obedience to God. Am I obedient to God? Am I obedient to what he wants of me? I thought, wow, that's just a real eye-opener. This baby that was born in a stable, he came to be a servant. He came to be a servant king. In Mark 10 it tells us the Son of Man didn't come to be a slave or a servant to a human master, but he came to be a servant who will give his life to rescue many, many people. And when you look at Jesus and the life that he led in obedience to God, he was born in the stable. He grew up and he was obedient at age 12, talking with scholars, and he healed the lame. He made the blind see. He washed those smelly feet for people, or for his disciples, and he died on the cross for us. And all he asks in return is that we, in our living and our learning and our life as we go forward, that we live for him, that we love him, that we worship him, that we serve him as a king, because he came from heaven as a helpless babe, and as the song says, he entered our world and your glory veiled, not to be served but to serve, and give your life that we may live for him. He calls us now to follow him, to bring our lives as a daily offering of worship to the servant king. In Matthew 10:24 it says, no pupil ranks above his leader, no servant above his master. We are to live alongside each other, and we're to serve God, and we're to serve Jesus as the servant king. So I just want to pray with you now. Father God, as we head forward into this day, as we head forward into Christmas, may we remember that you did come as a helpless babe. You did come to serve us. And Lord, in that Garden of Tears, yes, you did die for us. But we know that you came so that we could give our life for you, so that we could serve you. Father God, you are the servant king. And it's with that we go forward and we worship you. Amen.